Kimberly. Allison from Starliner Music. Welcome to my channel. Today in fingerboard geometry, we're going to continue with caged movable bar chord forms. This time I will place the one chord of our key in the E form and position the other chords around it. First, we'll look at some fingerings and then we'll do some exercises. Here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Today in fingerboard geometry, we'll be continuing our studies of movable caged bar chord forms. We're going to put the one chord in the E form and position our other chords around it. Let's start out in the key of G. For the key of G, I'll be around the 3rd fret. Here is the one chord G. It's in the E form. We'll go on next to the 2 chord, which is A minor, and I'm going to play that in the G form. Notice I'm just using an abbreviated form on the lower strings here. So this is A minor. It's the 2 chord. And then on to the 3 chord. This is B minor. It's in the A form. And our 4 chord is C major. It's also in the A form. The 5 chord is D major. It's in the C form. And finally, our 6th chord is E minor, and it's in the D form. Let's try another key. I'm going to play in D flat. So D flat is up at the 9th fret. Here's the one chord D flat. The 2 chord is E flat minor, and I'm going to use the G form again, but I'm going to use the higher portion of the chord to show you an alternate fingering. So this is the higher form of the G form, minor chord. So this is E flat minor, and that's our 2 chord. The 3 chord is F minor, that's in the A form. The 4 chord is G flat major in the A form. The 5 chord is A flat major. This is the C form. And finally, we have the 6th chord, and that's B flat minor. Now that we've looked at fingerings, let's go on to the exercises. Alright, for our exercises today, we'll be playing a diatonic chord progression chromatically up the fingerboard. The chord progression is 1, 6, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5. Again, diatonic means in the key, and chromatic just means up a half step at a time or fret by fret on the guitar. So we're going to start in the key of F at the 1st fret, and our chord progression will look like this. F is the one chord in the key of F, and we're going to be in the E shape. So F, that's 1, and then D minor is 6 in the D shape, and then 4 chord is B flat in the A shape, and the 5 chord is C in the C shape. Notice we are using some open strings here. These will not be open as we move up the fretboard though. So now continuing with the progression, the next chord is the 3 chord, and this is A minor in the A form. 3, and then 6, we're back to D minor. And then the 2 chord is G minor, and we're in the G form. I'm going to use the lower portion. So on this chord, you're only playing up to the G string. You want to make sure not to hit that open B because that is a major 3rd and we do not want that in a minor chord. So that's my G minor chord, that is the 2, and then I'm to the 5 chord, that is C, and back to the 1 F. Now I'm going to start the process again. I'm up a half step. Now I'm on F sharp. So F sharp is the 1, F sharp 1, 6 is D sharp minor, 4 is B, 5 is C sharp, and then we have the 3 chord is A sharp, and the 6 chord again is D sharp. The 2 chord, I'm going to demonstrate the upper half of it this time. So we have G sharp minor, and I'm going to use my pinky here, and I'm playing the top 4 strings for the G shape minor voicing. So that is G sharp minor, and then the 5 chord is the C shape again. This is C sharp, and then I'm back to the 1, F sharp. Then you continue the exercise fret by fret chromatically up the fingerboard. Let's get a look. That's it for caged, movable bar chord forms with the 1 chord in the E form. I'm Kimberly Allison from Starliner Music, and I hope to see you back on my channel soon.